Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Leicester, Massachusetts. We're here for the second round of the 2022 MVP Open at Maple Hill. We're jumping over Katrina Allen on the tee of 2. This looks laced up the fairway and just about pin high. She'll have a birdie look. Kat Merch with the best drive in the group thus far.
Kristen taking a knee, going with the sidearm. Remember, OB over the rock wall on the right.
What an aggressive play that hits off the wall and then slides toward the pin. Kristen looking to save par. We saw the long putt by Pierce on 3. Here she is on the tee of 4. And this is tracking right at the basket and just past it. She checks up short of the OB pond. Count it.
Off to the right, you're in deep trouble.
And Salonen out over the water. And a perfect forehand shot. She'll have a putt from inside the circle. First, Kristen trying to pick up her first birdie of the round. And she'll do just that. Kristen from a knee. This was Paige Pierce outstretched. Oh, and that drifts just to the right of that big tree. Holcomb, tee of 8. Holcomb inside the circle. And speaking of scoring, I'm keeping my eye on the Macy Valadiaz scorecard as we're watching Valerie Mundahano with a great approach shot from the left side of the green. Pierce ahead on 10. Kristen and now Pierce on the tee of 11.
She released that at an extreme hyzer angle. And she still gets the full distance to reach the landing zone.
And then picked it up in the back and now run into a speed bump on 13. But Pierce connecting. Great bounce back after the bogey on 11.
The wind is really pushing the disc down, so height is important. Throwing it at this angle that keeps it this.
A much longer birdie look now for Rebecca on 14. And she gets this one to drop. Deanne Carey. Tee of 15. And that's tracking toward the pin.
Every round.
Deanne Carey. Green of 15. And a great birdie pickup.
Way just right. Well, that is as good as it gets.
The fact that she made that much progress, very impressive. Here's Pierce from the far right side of 15. She get it into view. I think Perkins liked it. Here's where Paige's second shot landed. And definitely a par save to remember. And really parking it. Missy Gannon.
See Kristen Tatar first up to putt.
Well, I guess that answers any question of aggression here by Kristen, playing as the 12th most difficult at 3.37. What trees? It looks like it ultimately filtered through all of them, and Kat Murch is going to be deep of the basket. Now Murch for birdie. There it is. Kat Murch, her first birdie of the round, coming late here on hole number 15.
Hold it. Now that looks like the line. Fades off to the left just a bit.
Here's Murch to save her par.
Outstanding par save. Elevated basket with the drop off behind. That was a really nice up shot from Kristen.
4.08. The only hole on the course to give up more birdies was hole number 14. Pierce closes out her round. She shoots a 3 over. She moves up 4 positions, currently in a tie for first. As they all tap in, they're going to go officially add up their scorecards and get those submitted. And Val, halfway through the tournament on the FPO side, they've got 36 holes in. There won't be a cut. 36 holes left to play. Any quick reaction or initial reaction after round 2?
Anything can happen. We saw Kat Murch shoot the best round yesterday at 2 under, and then she follows it up today, 9 over. Kristen Tatar, who is always so consistent, 1 over yesterday, 5 over in today's round. So it was some brutal conditions. Everybody was struggling out there, and I can't wait for the next 2 rounds. I'm glad Zoe's calling up some nice, calm, warmer conditions, because I think the players are ready for a little bit of relief.
Well, and what an effort by Macy Valadiaz. We'll talk more about her and Ella Hansen and what they did, because we're going to find them on the lead card tomorrow.